Full functionality video of 9Calendar app. Salesforce by default doesn't offer a direct option to sync your Salesforce calendar with Google Calendar. Hence, the user is required to separately add events on both platforms, which is a tedious task. We at Tech9logy Creators understood this issue and developed 9Calendar, a full-fledged tool that lets you seamlessly integrate Salesforce Calendar and Google Calendar. Here's how you can install our 9Calendar app and sync it with your Google account to remain up to date with all the important meetings. To install the 9Calendar app, you need to first open the direct install link that'll be provided from our end once you purchase our app. Enter your Salesforce username and password and click on Login to Salesforce. Choose the Install for Admins Only option and acknowledge third-party app installation. After this, click on Install. You will now get a message stating that your installation is complete. Click on Done and the 9Calendar app will be shown on your application list. Congratulations! Your 9Calendar application has been installed correctly. You are now ready to move on to the configuration. After installing 9Calendar into your Salesforce org, go to the App Launcher and open 9Calendar. You are required to log in with the client ID and secret key and enter your Google account. To get these details, click on the How to Generate Google Client ID and Secret Key just below the Get Code button. Now, you must open the provided link by clicking on it. Log into the Google Cloud Console of the account you wish to connect. If you are already logged in with your Gmail account, then you must acknowledge the terms and conditions and then click on Agree and Continue. After logging in, navigate to the Projects section and click on New Project. Give your project a name. Specify its folder location and click on Create. The system will automatically create this new project. Once it is done, go to API and Services followed by Enabled API and Services. Here, you must select the newly created project. On the next page, click on Enable API and Services. On the API Library page, search for Google Calendar API. Select the first option and click on Enable. See if the status is set as enabled to confirm that everything is on track. Set up the OAuth consent by clicking the OAuth consent tab. Set the user type to external and click Create. Fill in the required fields in the next step, that is, app name, user support email, and developer contact information, and click Save and Continue. On the next page, click on Add or Remove Scopes and add the marked top 2 scopes. After this, click on the Update button. On the Edit App Registration page, scroll down and click on Save and Continue. Following this, you need to click on Add Users. Enter the mail ID associated with your account and click on the Add button. Now, click on the Save and Continue button. Here, you can edit information from any of the previous steps if required. Scroll down and click on the Back to Dashboard button. Go to Credentials. Click on Create Credentials and select OAuth Client ID. Set the application type to Web Application. Fill in your desired name. Create a new authorized redirect URI by clicking on the Add URI. You can get this redirect URI from the How to Generate Google Client ID and Secret Key link on the 9Calendar login screen. Copy the redirect URI link, paste the copied URI link on the authorized redirect URI section and click on Create. A new OAuth client created pop-up with the unique client ID and client secret will appear. First, you must copy the client ID from the screen. Now, go to the login page of 9Calendar and paste it on the client ID input box. Similarly, copy the secret key from the screen and paste it on the login page. Enter the email address of the Google account you want to link with 9Calendar. Click the Get Code button and select the Gmail ID you want to connect on the subsequent screen. Read and accept the terms and click on Continue. Copy the one-time code. Now you need to visit the 9Calendar login page, paste the code and click on Authorize. Finally, your app is configured with Salesforce. Now it's time to see if the created event is displayed on both Salesforce Calendar and Google Calendar or not. You must click on App Launcher, search for Calendar and click on it. Simultaneously, on a new tab, open Google Calendar. To create a new event on Salesforce, click on New Event in the top right corner. Fill in the mandatory details to create a new event. event and finally click on Save. You'll get notified about the newly created event. Move to the event date to confirm the details you've entered. Now it's time to verify whether this event is also added to the Google Calendar or not. On the Google Calendar, go to the date where you added the event on the Salesforce Calendar and match the details. Let's see if the same works when we primarily create a new event in the Google Calendar. For this, create an event in the Google Calendar by entering the details of the event and clicking on the Save button. Now, go back to the Salesforce 9Calendar homepage and then click on Sync Event. Click OK on the pop-up dialog box. Now let's view the added event. You can choose to create this in a fresh Salesforce calendar. For this, click on the app launcher, search Calendar and click on it. Look for the event you have added to the Google Calendar and verify the details on the Salesforce Calendar. This is how you can seamlessly connect Salesforce Calendar with your Google Calendar using our 9Calendar app. If you have any queries or further doubts, feel free to put your question in the comment section and we would love to help you. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great day. Stay connected with Tech9logy Creators for more Salesforce applications and support.